Another brief concept I should talk about is how the time travel works in both The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow. It fucking doesn't. It just works however the writers feel it should at the time. It
I
is not consistent from episode to episode.
I like that though.
Yeah, no, it's really stupid and
Like,
I'm on board.
yeah, it's the logical conclusion of Rule of Cool. It's like it
Oh, yeah,
works. It works
absolutely.
because I say it does. That's why it works.
Okay. Do we have anything fun to start with? I've done nothing but suffer the past few days with car things, so I don't really have anything.
Yes. And to be fair, I wouldn't call it suffering. It's just a thing that you do when you have a car. Like, you just spend money on
Yeah,
it.
I know. Too much money. Last time we sat and recorded, I said I was going to open up a charity song event to raise money, and it is extra true today. So maybe I start an OnlyFans as well. We'll see.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
not really. That's a joke.
I was going to say, like, I think you got off quite lightly.
Yeah.
I have been faced with repair bills before where I've been like, right, the only affordable way to do this is to do it myself.
Ah.
So, during COVID, my Rover developed a fault with the gearbox. And I was like, well, I don't know how to rebuild a gearbox. I don't have enough money for somebody to rebuild a gearbox. I sort of know how to swap a gearbox, so that's what happened. Work wanted 300 quid to swap the gearbox. I thought, I don't have
That's
300
too
quid,
much.
but I do have a gearbox and I do have an engine steady bar. Or, like, an engine steady bar was 40 quid. So, yeah, I set two, and for 40 quid plus the cost of the gearbox, I changed it over on my back on my driveway.
Nice.
Congrats.
It took me 24 hours, but I did it.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So,
Next time I have a car crisis, I'm just going to call you instead. Saying that, I don't think I could have done with that one because it was too dangerous to drive home, so I couldn't have got it to home to then have you do it.
yeah, fair enough. I mean, like,
Maybe next time.
you probably could have got it home, but, you know, it would have been...
They told me it was too dangerous to try.
It would have been me, like, getting an arm and driving down there and, you know... Yeah. Sometimes the schedule
Maybe
doesn't
not
line
that
up.
then. It's fine. We should get together though sometime, because I have multiple gifts for you, Nick, on my coffee table from various different trips. So my last trip out, but also the time before that, because I forgot to bring it to you last time I saw you. So
Well,
they're just piling up at this point.
well, thank you. I mean, you didn't need to buy me
That's
anything,
okay.
but thank you.
It was more, hey, I'm in the area. We'll get you something.
Thank you very
And
much. But yeah,
you're welcome.
we will have to do something once the family stuff
Once
that I'm going through
I was-
calms down. So
I was about to say once your test is over.
Oh,
if
and-
we're allowed to talk about that.
yes, and that
Because
too.
I happen to know that's happening between now and the next time we record.
It is, yes. I have. I've paid the money.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot of money that I am now in hock to my parents for. But yeah, I have my HGV test, well, lessons and test coming up. Not this week, but the week after.
Mm-hmm.
So
By the time this goes up, it will have already happened.
yeah, this is it. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm cautiously optimistic. Because,
Good luck.
like, driving around in a big truck is just something that I would do for fun anyway. So
Exactly.
why not make a career out of it?
I think you'll do well. Saying that, when do your lessons start?
So basically, I've taken a week off work.
Okay.
The idea is you start your lessons on Monday. You do 4 hours of training every day.
Mm-hmm.
And on the Friday, you put in for your test.
So you're going to be baking in that truck.
Yes. I'm kind of hoping that they have air conditioning, which I'm sure that they have.
I
Because
would hope so with a truck.
yeah, like the trucks that I've seen them use, this particular training company, they're older, but they're not that old, if you know what I mean. So they're from like
I think you'll be okay.
yeah, they're from like the last decade. So that was when aircon became like commonplace in cars and trucks. So
I would hope so.
yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Good luck.
Yeah, you should be all right.
I'm just going to be hiding, to be honest. Like, 36 degrees is too much.
Yeah, We are supposed to be having a couple of hot days next week, aren't we?
3 out of the 5 days you'll be out at like 34 or higher.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our aircon at work doesn't work.
I had a feeling it wouldn't.
No.
And your fire escape doesn't work either, does it?
Well, I shouldn't say. But yeah, the the aircon worked in January, February, March, and then
Oh, the times you don't need it.
yeah, we had it on anyway. But yeah, no,
Make the most of it. Oh God.
Still, I suppose that was like the heating at school, wasn't it? Like, that used to come on sort of halfway through March and then go off again halfway through September.
That is exactly how our school was built, yeah.
Mm.
I also had a lot of lessons in a temporary building that was there since the 90s.
Oh yes, they've got nothing.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It was just a shed out there that was supposed to be there just for a little bit while they reconstructed some buildings, and then a decade passed and they were still there.
Yeah, in fact, I think a lot of them are still there now.
You know what? Quick tangent.
The wood was rotting on ours because it had been there 20 years.
Lord. So I'm just gonna...
Temporary permanent classrooms. The underfunding in British schools.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
We have no high... I feel like that's the motto, isn't it? We're slightly better than America
Yes.
when it comes to funding.
Yeah, this is it.
Is there anything else we want to chat? I don't really have a segue for our topic today.
This is the thing. Because of one thing and another, I haven't really been able to do the normal things I like to do in summer, sort of get away and see places. Mostly air museums. But, like, I did buy, and this is going to sound incredibly middle class of me, but I'm going to recommend, you know, the filtered water jugs.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That is very middle class of you.
Yeah, this is it. Like, I won't mention any names because, you know...
You're allowed. It's not...
Okay, well, yeah, I got a Brita one. Other brands are available.
Ooh.
And
We're
like,
not the BBC. It's okay.
And, like, seriously, we live in a hard water area.
Mm-hmm.
And you know when you go up north to Scotland or Northumberland or something like that, and the water tastes really nice?
Yeah.
It's not quite there, but it does filter some of the hardness out of it. So, like, it does sort of taste halfway to the nice water that you get on the North Yorkshire moors or, you know, in the Highlands of Scotland. So, yeah, I like it. I'd recommend one.
That's good to know. Scottish water is nice.
Yeah, and it's just nice having, like, cold filtered water in the fridge. Mm-hmm. So,
which is odd, because the Scottish only seem to drink alcohol, as the most recent news has been telling.
Yes.
With them drying out Boston. So, it's surprising they don't have more of that water.
I saw that. It's incredible.
It's so funny.
They left the Bud Light, so clearly the water there.
They did leave the Bud Light, because they have taste, and props to them. Proud of Scotland right now.
Oh, and
it's
England
funny,
drank out Dallas, by the way.
Oh, did they? Oh, nice one.
We're doing well.
Yeah.
It's rare that I'm proud to be English, but drying out Dallas, nicely done.
Yeah.
I think that's the only football things we need to cover, to be honest. I don't know enough otherwise.
This is it, like, I've only watched some of the fans. Like, a lot of people over there look like they're having a really good time, no matter whether they've won, lost, drew, or whatever, which is nice to see.
Yeah.
We need, even though it's something I'm not particularly into, we need a bit of positivity in the world.
Exactly.
And
out drinking the Americans is that positivity.
100%.
Amen. So, this topic came in as a listener request, and it's something that's been on my radar to talk about for a while. What do you guys know about the Arrowverse?
Is this a mathematical question?
It's not a mathematical question.
Oh, I hope not.
We've had enough maths today.
We have.
So, I think it was last episode we had the conversation about how... No, it was during our Good Omens episode. We were talking about how Supernatural stumbled in to the handsome boys Tumblr popular formula, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I suppose Sherlock kind of did it as well by accident, and they just sort of accidentally discovered gold. As far as I'm aware, Arrow was the first one to do it on purpose.
Oh.
Like, they knew what they were doing when they made this show. We were asked about this because Supergirl is out. I think it's out this weekend. I've not seen it yet. But But it started with Arrow, and then it branched out to The Flash, and then they eventually made Supergirl, and they made a couple of shows out of this, but it's all in the same... Think of it as like a mini MCU, where it's like similar shared universes.
Okay, yeah.
Grace, I think you've watched a bit of Arrowverse as well.
Yeah, I watched The Flash.
Nice. I think The Flash is my favourite, personally, out of all of them. I was planning to talk a little bit about each of them, but I'll go into like 2 or 3 characters just so we're on the same page.
Yeah, sure.
So, Arrow... It started out with Arrow, I should talk about them. The main character is the Green Arrow, Oliver Queen. They start using the green... It started out, they were trying to be sort of grittier about it, sort of more grounded than the comics, and just call him the Arrow. He was a rich kid who was shipwrecked, lost at sea, ended up stranded on an island and learned to shoot arrows and became hard and all that stuff.
Of course, yeah.
And then he came back and decided to hunt billionaires with his arrows.
Oh, topical, I see.
I mean, this was 2012. It's been topical for a long time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, I'll post a photo of young Mr. Queen. This is one of the few with his shirt on. And I think one of the main things you need to know about Arrow, and the reason I think they aimed for the supernatural style Tumblr Man formula on purpose, every episode had a workout montage. Every single one. And just to demonstrate this, I went to YouTube, I typed in Arrow workout montage. There is a YouTube video called All Workout Scenes for Season 1. It is 7 minutes long.
And that's Season 1?
That's Season 1. There are 8, I believe.
So, that is nearly a minute an episode that is devoted just for the guy working out.
Oh, listen, it's like... This was back in the day. There were longer seasons back then.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many. But notably, that video is posted by one Stephen Amell, who is the actor that played Oliver Queen. This is his own YouTube channel, where he has posted his 7-minute long workout montage. And to his credit, it's all very impressive. I don't want to take that away from him, but I just think that's very funny that he has posted his own workout montage on there. So, props to him. Yeah, it started out with him just hunting billionaires, and eventually it got vaguely weirder. There was super soldier serums, and eventually he fights a wizard. And it's at that point I tuned out, to be honest.
Okay, fair enough.
We can't really talk about Arrow without talking about Felicity Smoke. I will come back to her.
Right, okay.
I'm going to talk more about The Flash, because that's my favourite one. Eventually he meets a guy, or Arrow meets a guy, he gets struck by lightning, and he's the Flash. That's our man, Barry Allen. Lovable guy.
He's the guy who can run very fast, isn't it?
He can run so fast that he can travel through time.
I see.
And instead of workout montages, the theme for Flash is he solves every fight. He's got to be like, oh shit, I don't know what to do, guys. What do I do? And he gets on the phone to his mates. And you know what advice they give him?
Run faster, Barry.
Run faster.
Yeah.
Every episode, the solution is, why don't you just run faster? And he's like, oh shit, I didn't think of that. And then he runs faster, and the day is saved.
It does feel like a bit of a fucking trick question, doesn't it? Actually, just...
I believe it's 26 episodes a season.
Oh.
Let me look that up. Because this was back in the day when we had longer ones. 23 episodes a season, till later on, when COVID derailed it. So, I'm going to talk about my favourite character from The Flash, briefly. But before I do that, I'm going to post photos of every member of the original Flash team in Season 1. And Nick, as you've not seen it, I want you to tell me which one you think is secretly evil and eventually betrays them and becomes the bad guy.
I get the feeling that this isn't going to be a trick question at all.
Here are all 3 of them. Who do you think is secretly evil?
It's the guy in the wheelchair, isn't it?
It's the guy in the wheelchair, yeah, it's Harrison Wells. He's...
Yeah.
He has this whole thing. He just shows up in this wheelchair looking menacing, and he's so good at it. Like, from minute 1, you're like... So it's not that the wheelchair makes him evil, it's just his entire vibe. Like, he could have been walking around, and you'd still think this guy's really shady. And he's a delight. So his character's name is Harrison Wells. He steals every episode he's in, which is why once he's evil and betrays them at the end, they find ways to bring him back.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Because Season 2 involves parallel universes, and they reintroduce him from Earth 2, whose name is Harry Wells, and he's this cool guy with a gun, and he's been hunting the villain whose name is Professor Zoom, and they credit to them, they find a way to make Professor Zoom seem intimidating.
I couldn't say,
But
like, judging from the name, it's...
You wouldn't... I'll tell you what, I'll show you a picture of Zoom.
Fucking Zoom.
Because Zoom looks cool. And he was my favourite villain of the show.
So I'll tell you what, Mazda missed an advertising opportunity here, didn't they?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Zoom.
So there's Zoom.
Okay.
And in his first episode, he breaks the Flash's spine.
Wow, right,
It just
okay.
goes hard. So by that point, the coolest thing the Flash can do is throw bolts of lightning. And Zoom catches the lightning, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool at the time. But that's an aside.
I kind of like that trope. The sort of Glory Hammer-esque trope of, but like,
It's
you know...
Very Glory Hammer.
Yeah,
is
it
the
feels
Arrowverse.
like it. Yeah.
It's dumb, but sincere about it. Like, it fully embraces how stupid everything is, and just leans into it, and it goes hard.
Yeah, but I like that. It's like fun and whimsical.
Talking of fun and whimsical, the thing with Harrison Wells, they keep adding different versions of him from other universes, and I just want to highlight a few of them as we go. So this is H.P. Wells.
He is the French starving artist
He's
type.
the sketchy French one, yep.
Wow.
We have Wells 2.0 from the Mad Max universe.
There's a Mad Max... Hang on a minute. That's... I'm pretty sure that's like...
They've just glued some goggles to his face, yeah.
Yeah, there's some goggles to his face, but also like the hose. That's just like bathroom components. I've got one of those like holding my shower head on.
It's almost like they were just grabbing whatever they could and just throwing it on him and saying, right, do a stupid accent. We've got a new character. Let's go. And there are many, but I just want to draw your attention to Wells the Grey.
Wells
as well.
the Grey.
He's
Wells the Grey. Yeah.
He's from the Middle-earth universe, isn't he?
Yes, he is. I had to pick 3. There's like an entire montage. I think there's 15 versions of him in total from the show.
Right, okay.
And it just gets progressively stupider as it goes on. So, yes, they're my favourite.
I kind of like that. I think sort of Farscape did a similar thing, didn't it?
Yeah, where they got everyone to play different characters.
Yeah, and
that's always fun.
They got sort of like more and more outlandish as the as the thingy went on. It became less serious and more just about, you know, a guy travelling through space having fun with his newfound friends.
While he slowly loses his mind.
Yes, but...
I can't remember which order the spin-offs come in, so I'm gonna drop on... The next one I briefly want to allude to, because I think you'll find this amusing, Nick, is a show called Legends of Tomorrow.
Okay.
This was a group... It was sort of an ensemble cast. They took various characters, different heroes and villains, and they put them in this time-travelling adventure with this guy who is a British man. The character's name is Rip Hunter. Here's a photo of him.
It's Rory Williams.
It's Rory Williams from Doctor Who, and he's wearing David Tennant's coat.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. And he has his own spin-off time travel show.
Because of course, he's got experience with the whole sort of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, hasn't he?
Right?
So, yeah.
It's a deeply on-the-nose casting.
Yep.
And let me pull up a picture of the ship that they use. I can't find one it's not as on the nose. But you'll notice there's a big central console there, and
it's a TARDIS.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. And Rip, he is a member of a group of people called the Time Masters.
Wow, I wonder where they got that idea.
Yeah, right.
This has the flavour of somebody who's like, you know, can I
File
copy
the
your
serial
homework?
numbers off.
Yeah, like, can I copy your homework? Sure, but just change a few things around so it doesn't look too obvious.
Yeah. No, you get the impression... In fact, I'm confident the people involved in this are big Doctor Who fans, because also in the cast is John Barrowman, who is the bad guy in Season 1 of Arrow, and Alex Kingston, who plays River Song.
Oh, because of course.
they all have prominent roles in various Arrowverse shows. So they know people in the Doctor Who production and communicate
Do you think
and borrow one another.
Yeah, like, do you think it was because the BBC kept declining, like, them wanting to come on to set and just meet the Doctor Who cast?
Oh, maybe.
It's like, fine, I'll write my own franchise, and I'll invite the actors to come and... Yeah, like, maybe they got Arthur Darvill because David Tennant said, no, I'm doing Doctor Who.
To be fair, they probably got Arthur Darvill because he wanted to keep doing Doctor Who, from what I've heard.
Oh, well, you would, wouldn't
But there
you?
wasn't, like, a reason for him to stay once Karen Gillan got offered too much money to be in Marvel.
Yeah,
So.
I know, like, but you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, no, can't say I blame her for that.
Yeah, this is it. Like, a character like Rory Williams, I'd want to play that guy every day. You know, I would go
Exactly.
to all the conventions and I'd stay in character throughout and all the rest of it.
I imagine he does.
Yeah, so he should.
Yeah, understandably. So yeah, they got him to do that as well. And I enjoyed Legends of Tomorrow. It was very goofy.
Yeah.
Other highlights of Legends of Tomorrow is the ice guy. His name is Captain Cold.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming up a lot. I know he is.
I hope he could. Yeah, my prediction is we should see a lot of Captain Cold. He communicates in ice puns where possible.
I should
Brilliant.
him and Barry Allen. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So fun fact about... I'm blanking on the actor's name.
I can't remember the actor's name, but he was one of the main brothers in Dinotopia. He rides a pterodactyl.
He was, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was
I forgot about that.
supposed to be like the nerdy brother, but he's obviously jacked underneath this baggy t-shirt, and you're like, yeah, alright, fuck off. The acting was so
the
bad.
actor went.
Oh, it's bad.
I learned something about Wentworth Miller. I've just learned a second thing since I've seen his Wikipedia. I didn't know he was British, but yeah, born in Oxford,
Wow, okay.
in Chipping Norton.
Oh,
Jeremy Clarkson lives there now, apparently.
Ah, interesting.
So, yeah.
So something he insisted. So he's gay. Once he came out as gay, he insisted every character he plays is gay,
okay.
Okay.
which is how Captain Cold ended up being gay.
Nice.
Because he was already in it. It's like, I'm only going to keep doing it if we can make him gay. And he was like, yeah, all right, why not? And they do. And I think that's great. So
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I think we'll see a lot of him. I'm confident the one we'll see most is the reason we were asked to do this episode. There's a lot of people that ship Supergirl with Lena Luthor.
Right, okay.
Now, you'll recognise Lena Luthor from Merlin, most likely.
Oh. Oh, right.
Yeah, she was Morgana, I believe.
I'm trying to work out like what the time difference is between them shooting this and how old they were when these other things came out.
Oh, this was well after Merlin.
Oh no, I just
Came
thought
out.
she looks like she's 16 in that. She just looks,
Yeah.
she looks
Really?
so
In
young.
that photo? She's not that young.
Drop that skincare routine.
I think it might just be a flattering angle, to be honest. She is 43, so this would have been filmed in her
Okay.
30s.
No, that makes a bit more sense.
I mean, even...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, Nick, you will also know her from Jurassic World.
It does ring a bell.
She was the nanny that got eaten really graphically
Yes.
in Jurassic
Oh, no.
World.
That's where,
And had
yeah.
a really violent death.
That's it, yeah, she wanted that death in, didn't
Yeah.
she? Yeah.
Yeah, she's been told she requested like as gory as possible, and they were like, "Yeah, go on then."
Yeah,
And they did.
we'll have you eaten by the mosasaur. Yeah.
Damn right.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she seems great. Like, from what I can tell, she's heavily invested in the shipping as well.
Okay.
Like, this essentially, to me, it's live-action Kurosami, more or less. Like, it wasn't intended, but the actors felt the vibe, and it gradually became less and less subtle throughout the show.
Right, okay, I see.
At least that's the impression I get. Any questions? I've whistled through as many characters as possible.
No. Not that I can think of.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
go
on.
ahead. Nick. I was going to say, I forgot to talk about Felicity Smoke as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you
And
did.
that is...
Smoke.
Yeah. So, this is an interesting case study, especially for us. Well, I'll post a picture of Felicity. So, Felicity was a very early on character in Arrow. She spent a lot of time on the show. She started off as the hacker So whenever Oliver needed technical skills, they'd go to her. And they had pretty good chemistry, at least fairly early on. And people were shipping them. And
Can I just say, she's got fantastic arms, doesn't she? She looks like she could fucking knock
she does
you
have
out.
fun. Yeah. Okay, side point. She's now in a wrestling film, I believe. And she's got even
Nice.
buffer.
Sorry, carry on.
Right, okay.
Let me find that too. But yeah, the trouble is, the writers were also invested in shipping them, and they tangented the plans to then get her together with Oliver instead of the canonical romance ones. And she gradually became more and more important to the plot of the show, and a lot of people believe that is to the detriment of the show.
Oh, no.
Like, she very much became the main character for a lot of it.
Right.
And it's not like the writing's ever been good in the Arrowverse, but it declined the more that happened. As an aside, she was in a film recently called Queen of the Ring. I've just posted a
God, yeah,
for that.
she is jacked.
She is absolutely jacked.
Yeah.
That is it's a biopic about a female wrestler, so obviously had to get more jacked for that.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, thought I'd share that as well. So the low light to me for Felicity, every year they do a crossover episode where all the shows get together for like a 4-part adventure, right?
Yeah.
And one of them was Barry and Iris's wedding.
Yeah.
And Nazis invade.
Yeah.
And obviously they have to fight the Nazis from a parallel universe, which is all just them but evil. And that all happens. Last 10 minutes is the actual wedding. And Felicity interrupts and says, "Hey, I've got an idea. Me and Oliver should get married too."
Oh,
What,
God.
really?
And then she
Crashes their wedding.
So then she joins the wedding, and it becomes a double wedding. One for Barry and Iris, and 2 for Oliver and Felicity. She just upstages all of them. Barry's wedding! And everyone's just fine with it. And at that point I was like, wow, kind of a dick move.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it wouldn't have taken anything away from the plot if they'd have just left that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If, she
Right.
was just there, like, in the crowd, smiling and clapping
Hell,
and doing whatever.
Just keep that plot line on ice. You can do a second wedding plot down the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't get why they did that. If someone did that at my own hypothetical wedding, I would no longer be friends with them.
Well, yeah, exactly. You would, well...
Eat
tell
shit,
them to
get your
fuck
own
off.
wedding.
Yeah, this is it.
Well, yeah,
Absolutely.
Exactly. Like, oh, hey, I'd knock them out cold. Just like, shh,
Damn right.
go to sleep. Right. Anyway, the band. Go
That
on.
is...
Where were we?
The band?
Yeah.
Oh.
Play
No,
play the
I think that was
music.
it. I
Throw
think
it
that
over
is
to a
the
bush.
extent of my Arrowverse knowledge, to be fair. Any predictions, thoughts, questions?
I'm shipping Captain Cold and Barry Allen hard. I don't care about anyone else, and I think you should respect my choices.
That's fine. I do respect your choices.
I'll let you know if I happen to find someone else on my journeys.
I'm here for more Harrison Wells. I don't really ship him with anyone. I'm just here for Wells. He's a delight.
I think there is going to be at least one My Immortal style fic about Felicity Smoke.
Ooh, maybe.
You know what? You're probably right.
Or
I can see
something...
that.
Yeah, or
can
something
see
of that ilk where she's written to be a Mary Sue, basically.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can get behind that. There'll almost certainly be Legends of Tomorrow with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Like, the Time Lords meet the Time Masters, and David Tennant goes, "Hey, that's my coat. Also, you look familiar?"
Yeah.
I will keep the wiki open, because there are many more characters, and I've not mentioned all of them. But I don't think we have time to mention every single character within the Arrowverse. I will mention one funny bit that I've seen many people comment on at the end of The Flash, the first season. So the bad guy at the end of season 1 is a guy called Eobard Thawne. He is the Flash's nemesis from the future, who has come back to fuck him up while he's young and inexperienced.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And there's a fight at the end. Eobard is kicking Barry's ass, because he's a lot more experienced, he's a lot faster. Among that team is a guy called Eddie Thawne, who happens to be Eobard's great-great-grandfather.
Right, okay.
And they eventually win the fight with Eddie shooting himself so that Eobard can never be born, and he puffs out of existence, right?
Right, okay.
I've seen multiple people comment on this, and this was my thoughts at the same time. Shoot yourself in the dick.
Yeah.
Because that way, you won't have kids. But you get to live. Thus, you survive and you kill Eobard.
Maybe he thought that life without a dick wasn't worth living?
That might be the most concise answer.
That's the only thing I can think of, really.
You can keep your dick, just shoot yourself in the testicle.
Well, yeah, maybe he thought a life without balls was not worth living. I know, thing is, I know that some men get a bit funny about having the snip. Because
that's true. Alternatively, take a vow of chastity then and there, and as long as you stick to it, Eobard won't be born.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just, yeah, if you think you're going to give birth to literal Hitler, then, just have a wank. It's fine.
Today's top advice.
You know,
if you think your descendants will be evil, just crank one out.
Yeah, just crank one out. There are toys available.
Absolutely. Don't shoot yourself. Just shoot yourself in the balls instead.
I heard that children of very terrible people have decided not to have children, just to...
Oh yeah, Hitler's kids.
Yeah, not just Hitler, some other
there were people of the... There was...
But,
I know, but I've heard of people from the Hitler bloodline choosing not to have kids.
Amazing, isn't it, what generational guilt can do?
Kind of unfair. Like, it's...
I mean...
I don't think the reason Hitler was evil was genetic.
I feel bad for the kids taking on the guilt.
Yeah. I feel like if I was related to Hitler, I'd just change my name and move on.
This is the thing, like, I don't think people are born evil. Like, the product...
Printers, however...
Don't mention them here.
Printers are, yes, but printers aren't born. They are, forged together out of the worst pieces
forged out of darkness,
of technology in a darkened pit by somebody who is, like Hitler, very, very evil and bitter and wants to inflict their bitterness upon humanity.
Just because you guys have problems with printers, I can work fine. It takes a printer.
Sorry for derailing that.
Apparently.
But yeah, like there's no such thing as an evil baby. Like, you know, people.
Oh, I don't know.
People become bad through products of their environment.
Yeah, they do.
I think.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very profound.
But I assume it's too late. I assume everyone related to Hitler is dead now because enough time has passed. If they all chose not to have kids.
Yeah.
Cool. Glad we had this talk. Another brief concept I should talk about is how the time travel works in both The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow. It fucking doesn't. It just works however the writers feel it should at the time. It is not consistent from episode to episode.
I like that, though.
Yeah, no, it's really stupid, and I'm on board.
Yeah, it's the logical conclusion of Rule of Cool. It's like, it works.
Oh, yeah,
it works
absolutely.
because I say it does. That's why it works.
Honestly, all the Arrowverse runs on Rule of Cool. Like, it's all monumentally stupid, but if you're invested, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Part of how the Flash works is he has something called the Speed Force.
The Speed Force.
It is a magical, extra-dimensional thing where all people who have super speed have a link to the Speed Force, and it essentially lets you ignore the pesky bits of physics that would get in the way of running at super speed. For example, it's not that he runs so fast he can break time, it's that he's running, it gets to the Speed Force, and the Speed Force lets him arrive at a different time.
So, yeah, it's like getting to the sound barrier and, like, discovering that anything beyond that, like, the rules don't apply anymore.
Yeah, kind of.
Which, again, sounds like Rule of Cool.
Absolutely.
It works because I say it does. And I suppose this is, for any sort of aspiring writers out there, I suppose this is proof of you don't need to build every single little thing of a world to make a compelling world.
Yeah.
You can just have stuff in the background where it's like, oh, well, how does this work? Well, it works because I say it works. Move on.
It works because of the Speed Force.
Yes, the Speed Force. Here is
exactly.
some bullshit thing that makes it work.
Honestly, I love a bullshit thing. Just...
I have to be fully invested.
Yeah, just let writers have fun.
Invested for a bullshit thing to affect me. If it's not bullshit from the beginning, or whatever, then if you fucking change it halfway through, it's sloppy writing.
Yeah,
That's it.
100% with you on that. If something like Star Trek that generally stays consistent with science just added the Speed Force, I'd be livid.
Yeah.
But because the Arrowverse is stupid from day one, I'm happy for it to stay stupid.
What, you mean like that Ghost episode?
Ghost
Star Trek.
episode? Oh, Star Trek.
Ghost came
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll give it a pass with the ghost thing. I think they do explain the ghost, I think. It's some kind of alien psychic life form.
Oh, yeah, alright.
But she does fuck a ghost candle, and I consider that a blip in an otherwise good record in terms of good sci-fi writing. And we all make fun of the time she fucked a ghost candle that her gran fucked previously.
No, not double dipping with Grandma. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, she gets the candle from her nan, and she was reading her nan's diary, and it said, "Oh, my nan had an erotic dream about this candle," and it turns out, yeah, they banged.
What? This reminds me of this post I saw about this guy going through his nan's loft and finding a fucking male prostitute calling card. Oh my god,
Wow.
I was in bits. I was fucking... Old ladies need love too. But like, oh my fucking god, I died laughing.
Wait, how recent was the card?
Know.
Like, if it was when she was, like, younger, that feels less weird.
Doesn't matter, mate. It's just
But...
it's just
okay.
not what you want to remember your nan by.
Yeah,
well,
really.
yeah, that's a given. Okay. I was about to say, shall we get in? There's one more thing I want to mention. A lot of the cast from all these various shows were also in Glee.
Oh my god.
Right.
I suspect there'll be allusions to that in some of the fics we see.
Like musicals.
It's quite funny as well, because, so, the lead for The Flash and the lead for Supergirl, they were both in Glee. Oliver Queen, Stephen Amell, was not in Glee. So, when the musical crossover happened, he wasn't invited.
Oh.
And on his show, he was getting tortured, and his son was killed, while the Flash and Supergirl, they were having a musical adventure. And it was all happening at the same time. So they got to have a great time, but he was just being tortured.
The average Glee experience. Sorry, what?
Yeah, I hope there's fics of that. That'll be really entertaining.
Cuts to him screaming. Ah.
I think that's the last fun facts I have. I think we get into it, unless there's anything else you guys want to ask.
No, I'm good. Let's go in.
Fantastic. Let's go! So, what I've learned is there is no singular Arrowverse tag, which is annoying. So, but we've got Arrow, we've got The Flash, we've got Supergirl.
Okay, fair enough.
And between them, we've got roughly 100,000 works.
That's loads.
80,000, sorry, between them. But if I include Legends of Tomorrow, yeah, 100,000. There's also Stargirl and Black Lightning. I don't know anything about them.
Haven't they had the movies made yet?
It's more that I just checked out by then.
Right, okay.
Full disclosure, I've never finished an Arrowverse show. Like, they all go on for a long time, and eventually you just kind of fizzle out.
Fair enough.
Like, the writing tends to decline around the 3rd or 4th season with these shows. But they're a good ride until then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say pick one of those 4 and just have a flick through.
Oh, Roger. Commence flicking through.
I will say that of the 40,000 works in Supergirl, 21,000 are Kara and Lena.
Of course.
So just over half. Similarly, over half of Arrow is Oliver Queen / Felicity Smoke. The Flash... Of the 25,000 for The Flash, 4,000 are Barry Allen / Leonard Snart.
Hey, Captain Cold.
Who is second only to the canon pair of Barry and Iris.
Boo.
Boo indeed. There is some side lore for them. Iris, who he does canonically get together with, was his adopted sister.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Is a bit weird. So Barry's parents were... Well, his mum was murdered. His dad was arrested for the murder, which he didn't do. So Barry was then raised with Iris and her dad, who was very cool, and I've forgotten his name. Joe?
Yeah.
I want to say? Yeah. He was just a policeman. Just a cool guy. Kind of out of his depth when everyone has superpowers and he just got a gun. But that was still amusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search crossovers.
Yep. I'm flicking through the crack as we speak.
You know what? That's another good name for this show, should we ever get sued by the BBC. Through the Crack.
Through the crack?
Yeah.
I thought we were
Let's have a look through the crack.
I thought we were going to call it the Crack Dealers.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah,
but...
I seem to remember that.
Maybe Into the Crack is like for the glory of Grayskull kind of situation, or gotta go fast, or I don't know. You know, what we say before.
Yeah, I like the... Shall we have a quick look through the crack? That feels like a good, like...
Yeah, there's through the crack, or like Grace said, into the crack.
Shall we look into the crack?
Into the crack.
Let's have a quick look in the crack.
It almost sounds like a really weird children's show.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, that's
Where-
kind of what I
Out
was
the
going for
70s.
there with that.
Yeah, like there's this mad professor and he's got a crack in his wall, and it's
Played
like,
by Jimmy Savile.
and
Isn't
there's
that a Doctor Who
a
episode?
different sort of like scenario. Yeah, there's a different scenario through the crack every episode.
I'd watch it.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, I should probably mention Constantine is in this as well.
Oh, is he?
Constantine?
Yeah. I think you'd like Constantine. He's like this, how do I describe him?
Dark, broody exorcist.
Dark, broody British exorcist.
I see.
There's a Keanu Reeves film about him that it's alright, but it's not good by Keanu Reeves standards.
Right, okay.
It did have Tilda Swinton as Gabriel, though, which was a fantastic casting choice.
Indeed.
Honestly, Tilda in anything is probably a good casting choice. You can't really go wrong with her.
Mm.
Oh, damn.
Okay, yeah, I may have found something,
Okay.
which I didn't expect to find. So, you know, you get soulmate AUs.
Okay. I love soulmate AUs.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like you've got the person's name written on you, or various other things. Well, this is called Time Will Tell This Goose Served You Well by Venue Wings.
Oh.
And yeah, by the looks of things, it's I think
I've heard of the
Barry and
soulmate
Oliver.
goose of enforcement, yeah.
What?
Yeah, and it's like it's a soulmate AU where Cagoose finds one person and leads them forcibly to their soulmate.
Yeah, this is the thing. If you click on that tag, there are 610 works on soulmate goose of enforcement.
Oh my fucking God.
Wow, I see.
Yeah. It's like the goose shows up and forces you to get together.
Yeah, this is it. Like, so one moment things were quiet, the next Oliver opened the door and was promptly smacked in the face by the wings of an avian devil. Opening the door badly startled the creature, who immediately started shrieking and honking and flapping its wings. And yeah,
Aw.
so yeah, soulmate AU where one person finds a goose who leads them to the person. The difficulty comes in not being mauled by the goose.
Surely it's more like you keep running it away from the goose until you end up next to the person who chases it off.
It could try chasing, it could try grabbing you.
Yeah, I think
I
that's...
guess it depends what mood the goose is in.
Oh, okay, so by the looks of things, it's self-aware.
Okay.
Like, everybody knows about the Goose of Enforcement. It's a thing in this particular universe.
Oh yeah, they try to call
I
Constantine on
imagine
it.
you would. Yeah, understandably, because it seems like a supernatural thing. Kind of cool. Looks like they called everyone.
Yeah, these Canada geese are a honking menace that are hell-bent on leading someone to a potential soulmate. The goose will keep mauling Oliver until he finds and kisses his soulmate. If he doesn't, expect that demon bird to chase him for days. We've already seen this happen.
Wow.
Legend claims that a witch was matched to her soulmate by a small bird, but there was a terrible war, so she sent it away. The bird only appears once to someone, and she lost her chance forever. It was her greatest regret on her deathbed, so she sacrificed her magic to enforce the timid bird. Unfortunately, her magic was no longer in her control, and the bird became the Goose of Enforcement, one of the most persistent creatures there ever was.
Wow.
They're said to appear only to those as stubborn and needing help as on the soulmate front, but again, they only appear once. After the soulmate's first kiss, even if they fight or one of them dies, the goose will never reappear.
Wow.
Wow.
Heavy hitting.
Yeah.
What a goose.
And Oliver's told just to kiss whoever he's led to. It led you to Barry, she finished. No, Barry's voice grew raw. It can't be. We had our... Oh, shit, is this a Barry and Oliver ship?
This is a Barry and Oliver ship.
It is. I was fully expecting Felicity. Okay. There's a lot of Barry on these tags. I should have read this before I...
Who am I to get between soulmates? They're pretty happy. They're just seem cool with it, really, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is cute. I feel like we need a Goose of Enforcement episode at some point. I quite like this concept.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Mm-hmm. It's a good take.
Hmm.
Okay, odd choice. So I have one here. It stood out to me because it is a Greek and Roman mythology crossover.
Okay.
This is She Is Yours to Have by Silothimic? Agree.
Cyclothymic, yeah.
Slykothemic, that's a good Greek name. Lothren's a journalist and general lover of food. Cara Danvers was all of these, and something more than that. So Cara is Zeus's daughter, and Lena is just perfect. Her dad gives her a request to deal with a rogue demon.
Oh no.
Lena. Yeah. And then they bang, I would assume. Or then they smooch. I don't know. It's probably smooch, because this is teen and up. Understandable.
Yep, fair enough.
I mean, it kind of fits. I mean, the Kryptonians have always been a little bit Greek. In a demigod way. There are 27 chapters to this.
Well, somebody's found their niche.
Good lord, this is a long one. Didn't realise that.
How many words? Yeah, 123,000, so yeah.
So one thing I'm surprised they felt the need to clarify. We have two tags next to each other. Greek mythology and Zeus is an asshole. Those are always together.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
isn't he...
That's just his jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zeus is an asshole, Hades is a sweetheart, fuck Poseidon. Yep, that's pretty consistent across Greek tragedies. But yeah, I'm down for this. This looks cute.
I mean, yeah, cute, and there's plenty of it if it's your sort of similar thing, yeah.
That's so long. I'm going to put that aside because we can't read all of that now.
I'll tell you what, this heat is frying my brain. I don't know about you guys.
No, I agree. Oh, this one's for you, Grace. But I see you posted something, so you first.
Yeah. I kind of think I do like is one where someone loses their memory somehow. I like it when a villain loses their memory, because like you get them just sort of wandering around. It's always the hero that just seems to find them. They're like, oh, if this guy's horrible, but he's forgotten everything. I can't really. And they end up just sort of like looking after them. I find it really sweet. But what's sweeter is when a villain like accidentally finds the hero lost and confused and actually takes pity on them. I think that's really sweet as well. But in this, Snart didn't know who he was, and not in a metaphorical finding his way through the world millennial sense. Leonard Snart had no clue who he was, but then amnesia aerosol tended to scramble a person's noggin like that when they got a whiff of it.
Someone did it to him.
Yeah, he snuffed Dettol or something and got everything.
Oh, Barry did it
to him.
It looks it.
I've not read far enough. Or I've accidentally skipped it.
Yeah, Barry's wiped his mind.
Oh god.
Barry's plan was a little unconventional, to say the least, but it was their best shot at shit-canning Leonard and getting Snart back.
I thought Snart and Leonard were the same person.
They are, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's metaphorical.
I need to double check with one fandom became all fandoms, otherwise known as Sarah.
I assume they mean Snart, the evil side of him, and Leonard, the nice side of him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I mean, Leonard has worked with Barry from time to time, like when their interests line up. One of my favourite Snart scenes is when they meet up in a bar. Like Barry comes to him for help, and he's there in his crime bar. He goes and puts on the jukebox, and it plays "You're as calm."
Oh yeah,
as
shit.
He's like, yeah, you're leading into it now. It was just so on the nose. I'm like, oh god, this guy. And the thing is, he doesn't even have ice powers. He found a gun that makes things cold, and he just made his identity around that as soon as he found it.
Understandable. If I had a gun that could shoot ice, I'd be an ice queen. Fuck it.
Would you like dress for it and like theme yourself up?
I don't know. What? Wear a really nice big puffer jacket? Maybe.
I guess so. I was imagining more like Elsa from Frozen,
Are you
to be
joking? I'm
honest.
working with
but
a fucking cold
you
gun.
do
I'm
you.
gonna be fucking freezing.
Blue nails, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. I definitely
It's a tough
want a
one.
little fluffy jacket. I want something that looks fluffy.
Okay. I mean, Captain Cold had a big
I
fluffy
want like a
jacket,
polar
so
bear.
I guess that makes sense.
That'd be quite nice.
So, I actually also have a snartfic for you, Grace.
Oh.
And I saw this and I was like, this is made for you. This is Victory in Anticipation by Naya Jasecki. Leonard Snart is dead, and his soul has gone to Valhalla, the home of heroes, and that's the end of the story. Well, not quite. This is Snart going through Norse mythology. Loki is in the tags. Sleipnir, Odin, Sigyn, Hugin of Moonin, etc. Yeah. I saw this and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, thank you very much. Who's he shipped with?
Fair enough.
He's not. Mick Rory. Which one's
Yeah.
Mick Rory?
Mick's the one with the fire gun.
Oh shit! Yes.
That's his buddy who has a flamethrower.
It does seem like somebody in the Arrowverse is just leaving cool weapons around for people to find.
That's yes. So that's the people Barry work for, Star Labs. It becomes a running joke how bad their security is.
Right, okay.
Like, there's so many times where people just walk in to their office while they're chatting. Like, bad guys, whatever. They have no security. It's comically poor.
I see.
It would be fun to see some fics about how bad their security is as well. But yeah, I saw that, I thought of you.
Thank you very much.
I'm not entirely sure what goes on in it beyond that.
They seem to be chatting about all the characters.
I think he's going through the trials that Thor did, because I've just seen him find a very, very large cat.
Nice. I couldn't complete that trial. I'd be too busy, like, judging the thing, you know.
I mean, the game was rigged from the start, so
Mm.
no one can complete that trial.
This is taking too long. Get off the cat, and I'm just stroking it like, oh, pss, 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 pss.
Yeah, I think I would too if it was the giant cat. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see what else we've got.
Yeah, let's carry on through the crack.
Through the crack.
Through the crack again.
You were right, Grace. I'm seeing a lot of Barry and Leonard Snart.
For some reason, I've been finding lots of
Like a lot.
Cisco.
Oh, I've not seen any Cisco yet. Oh, I should be searching the Wells tag, shouldn't I? What was I thinking?
I found Cisco being shipped with something Hartley and...
Hartley, yes. He joined the team briefly. He is a stretchy man.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure on the details, but I know he got fired from the show for saying something controversial on Twitter.
Oh, right.
I see.
I don't know what. There's a lot of Harrison Wells / Reader as well.
Really?
Yeah.
What is going on?
People liked Harrison Wells.
Actually, I tell you what. I remember when we were...
Understandable. He was a
remember when
villain.
it was coming out and we were watching it. And I remember you showing me this interview thing with the actor and this other guy, and they review biscuits, and you were like, oh, I'll try it on you
Yes.
see if you like it. They're going to review an Oreo. And they never fucking reviewed
That
the
was
Oreo,
fun.
and I spent the entire thing getting more and more angry. I was like, when are they going to get to it? And they just never did. It was like, no, that's the point. I was like, oh my god, I was fucking raging when they did that. I hate Harrison Wells just because of that.
So, the guy who plays Harrison Wells, Tom Cavanagh, he has a podcast where he reviews snacks with his friend, and they never get around to reviewing the biscuit. They just chat around it for ages. It's like 2 hours on a single snack, and then at the end they're like, "How was it?" "Yeah, 3 out of 5," and then they end it. And I think it's a really funny show. And
No, fair
to be
enough.
honest, bit of an inspiration for starting this one, but yeah, I guess shout out to them. It was quite a funny one.
But can you imagine?
Shout out to them for giving us the idea of talking shit and then just
Sort of
like at the end going, yeah, this fanfic was alright.
Planting the idea in my head that maybe we could be funny too. Not that our formula is any resembles theirs at all, because we don't have that many running jokes compared, but they're still funny. So shout out to that.
We have our moments.
Oh yeah, I am seeing a lot of Cisco and Wells now you say it. I mean, it makes sense. They've got an interesting dynamic because Wells does kill Cisco in the first season, but then they rewind time and everything's okay.
Yeah.
And then they become buddies later on. It was a cool scene, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to join you on Crack, Nick. There's so much here.
Yeah, there is quite a lot. It is kind of bewildering, especially when you don't really know much about the source material.
I mean, you're welcome to pick things that stand out, and I can just fill in the blanks.
Okay, so here is something which you might find quite funny.
Okay.
This is called Everyone Believes You, Cisco by Queen Boadicea, which is a good name. Apparently Cisco's pointing a vacuum cleaner. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so I'm guessing there was one episode with a budget-looking prop that was clearly a modified vacuum
Yeah,
cleaner.
this is a prototype cold gun. 4 times the size, 4 times the power.
I think I do remember that.
That's a vacuum cleaner, Snart replied dryly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, no, it's a gun.
No, it's definitely a vacuum cleaner.
Better you tell him this is a gun, right? I guess.
Yeah, I would have totally thought it was a real gun, except for the fact that it was obviously a vacuum cleaner. So, yeah, this is it.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, the budget does run out occasionally with props. Not as much as Doctor Who, but certainly an amount.
Fair enough.
God, there is a lot of Supergirl with Lena, I should say. I found them as werewolves.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, do we want to look at that? This is Fur and Fangs by Hopeful Badger. There's a mutual friend of ours who often uses Badger in their usernames. If that's him out there, hi. I don't think it is.
No, I don't think it is.
It would be very funny if it was. Because it's not his style.
It absolutely isn't. I mean, maybe there's a hidden side to him. We never know.
Oh, that would be very funny.
Him writing fan fictions. This is 170,000 words.
Nice.
Good
and
lord.
60 chapters. Wow.
It's also part one of... Okay, there's two. There's a sequel called My Feral Lady.
But even... Like, hang on a minute. How long is that? That's like 107,000 words. Not finished yet.
And that one has the tag Girl Penis.
Oh, wow. Brilliant.
And ABO Dynamics.
Because of course.
Which are not present in the first one, so...
Is that...
I guess someone learns something about themselves between the two parts.
Is that what G exclamation mark P stands for?
I don't know. I didn't do algebra.
Because that's a
It
tag.
could. It was the one next to it that was Girl Penis. I
Yeah,
thought.
this is it. I've seen...
Oh, yeah. If you click G exclamation mark P, 18,000 works
that's
in
a
Girl
shame, 'cause
Penis.
I thought it was going to be like a really good general practitioner. That would be nice. Just really
It would be good. I mean, if there's,
Why
I was about to call it Mpreg, but it's not Mpreg.
Well, no, it's just...
So...
Surely you want, like... I mean, if there's mating cycles and Omegaverse, surely you want a good GP, or doctor, as they're known internationally, to be there for you to help with the birth.
So maybe it's just fan fiction about the unachievable fantasy of getting an emergency GP
Visiting a doctor?
Well, that's the more realistic
which doesn't
part.
involve... Yeah, this is it. Which
That's
doesn't
damn right.
involve ringing up at 8 o'clock in the morning along with 200 other people and begging the receptionist for an emergency appointment.
Exactly.
Or a cancellation
We have
or
an
whatever.
AI doctor working at our surgery now.
Oh,
I know. We go on a website. We click little things. What's wrong with us? It feels like, you know, in Idiocracy. If you've ever seen that, when they goes to the nurse and she's got like the pictures of the headaches
Yeah.
and shit. It's like, it feels a little bit like that. And then you get a fake doctor automated text giving you some like things of what you should do. And it's like, oh my god.
See,
It's
that's
somewhat helpful, but it's like, oh my god.
the problem I have with that is that the majority of AIs are trained on the internet.
yeah.
Like, they've digested Google, and they're using that to build their conclusions. And anytime someone goes to Google with symptoms of anything, it will tell you have cancer and you have 6 weeks to live.
Yes.
Like, you may have stubbed your toe, it's gonna come back with that. So, I would imagine your AI doctor is likely to do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, you'd like to think that it's been trained on like a closed set of
I think
data.
it has. 'Cause it's
And
very
when it
basic.
encounters... Yeah, like when it encounters
Okay.
anything that's even slightly out of the ordinary, it just goes, I'm not experienced enough for this, please see your doctor.
I would
You'd
hope
like
so.
to hope?
Admittedly, I've not had a problem with it so far.
I don't know.
But it's still like...
Okay. I'd still worry.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's using it mainly to, like, have a look at you and see how much of an emergency you are, more than anything.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not terrible, but I don't like it all the same.
Yeah, I'd rather get triaged by a human being, but yeah.
Damn right. I just have to shout out the summary for Fur and Fangs. Alternate universe, vampires and werewolves, no Supergirl, no aliens. Kara is a werewolf that is running from her pack and runs into a vampire, Lena, who grows on her. They argue, Lena friends the wolf. And then generally just gay romance from there.
Oh, brilliant.
I admire the honesty.
But Kara has a secret. Is the secret girl cock?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
I see.
You know what? The only thing that would improve this summary is the if brackets after that, the secret is girl cock.
I know this is a weird thing, but I'd really like a werewolf movie where there is like werewolf romance, but the werewolf stuff is like an actual curse, and like when you do turn into a werewolf, it's horribly graphic and it's painful and it's disgusting, and their life's shit because they're a diagnosed werewolf, and like it's not about being fun. I just want it to be like if werewolves were actually fucking real. And like accurate to mythology, like they dig up corpses and eat them and shit. Like I want fucking Germanic lore. Werewolves.
Oh, and somebody falls for this person enough, they want to stay with them, find a cure.
I've come up with an idea. I do. Okay. They work in the police. They lied about their documents. They're actually a werewolf. They take shifts where they're...
Grace.
What?
You're fucking describing Men at Arms, the Discworld novel.
Oh.
Angua von Uberwald in Discworld.
I've not read it.
Oh, do you remember Captain Carrot?
No.
Did you read any of the guards ones? Okay.
No, I've not.
Oh, okay. One of the guards is a werewolf.
Okay.
It's not as graphic as you're describing, but her love life is quite difficult because she is a werewolf.
Oh.
I mean, I still want to see that.
Oh, yeah, no. I still want to see a Guards Discworld adaptation.
Okay, fuck my headcanon. Just put that on screen.
It's eerily close to what you're describing. It's not quite as dark, but she does leave the guy she's with because she doesn't think he'll be okay with the werewolf aspects.
I think I just kind of want it to be like set in the UK or a European country, and I don't know, just...
I feel like Ankh-Morpork is a European country in spirit.
I know what you're trying to do here, Grace. You're trying to undo the damage that Twilight did.
Yes.
In making werewolves hot. You want to make them disgusting again.
I do, as they should be. It's a curse, and it should be treated like a curse, and I want to bring the art form back. Misery deserves its place in cinema as long as Hot Boys. You can be hot and a fucking mess. Do it. Do it properly.
That's true.
No, that's fair enough. I think I can get behind that.
So this isn't entirely what you're asking for, but I will remind you that the guy who made Nosferatu is making a werewolf film as we speak.
Oh,
and I'm watching intently.
And if anyone's gonna make his werewolves a little bit fucked up, probably him.
I hope so.
I'm hopeful.
So fingers crossed.
They've made some very stunning looking actors look like absolute shit, and I'm all here for it.
And you know what? People are still probably going to want to try and shag the werewolf.
Yep.
Oh no.
No, because they did for Nosferatu.
You know what?
And he was a fucked up weirdo, wasn't he?
He was rotting, mate. And
he was literally
still,
rotting.
Like, would bang. And you know what? I did fan art of him, and it's just like...
You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Did you?
No.
Oh.
No, but I've seen a lot of nice fan art about him, and I'm just like,
right, okay.
I hate myself.
No, fair enough.
It's usually stuff with him just like looking after the pet rats, like they've cutified it.
Okay.
They've domesticated him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they've just made it cute. Like it's just him looking after the rats and watering the garden at night, and it's like what the fuck. Nosferatu, but nice.
So there's one I'm confused by here. And maybe it's just because I'm naive. This is another girl penis one. This is Miss Krypton by Doesn't Matter Have Sex. Once again, Kara, Supergirl, has a penis. I'm also seeing strap-ons in the tags.
Okay.
Okay.
I just feel like, why bother with a strap-on when one of the girls has a penis?
Double trouble.
Sometimes you don't always want to top.
Yeah.
I guess so. I hadn't really considered that.
And sometimes two heads are better than one.
And sometimes,
fucking
I mean, there
God,
is a
Nick.
threesome here in the tags, so that may well be
Now,
it.
I think it's explained by the double penetration tag, which is right next to it.
Oh, right.
So-
yeah, no, you are correct.
Yeah, this is it.
I should have read all the tags to figure that one
Yeah,
out.
I think Kara is going to end up double penetrating somebody.
One of
Yes.
them. I mean, there's a few ladies involved, so it could be anyone.
Yeah.
That's most of the women in the Arrowverse, in fact.
It's just going to be another Silently on the Blink of
Irene.
Orgasm, isn't it?
Oh, maybe. Let me have a look.
Where she just shags her way through Arrowverse. Or the Arrowverse.
I think this is more sincere than Silently on the Blink of Orgasm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely written smut first, while Orgasm was written comedy first.
Yes, this is it. I don't think there's... This is very straight-faced.
There's not a lot straight here, it's all women.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. It's played seriously, shall we say.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I'll give it that. Aha! I found my first crossover prediction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This is Mistaken Identity by Gumboy. When a blue police box appears on the Wave Rider, it leads to... Well, you can figure it out.
hang on a minute. Is that what the ship's called?
The Wave Rider, yeah. What?
No,
What?
it
Why
is just...
Why is that funny?
It is just like one of the... It's following the rule of cool, which seems to...
I guess
yeah,
so.
this is it.
Yeah. Okay, so the blue box appears. Rip Hunter sighed and rubbed his temples. He did not need this. It's not that I object to you being here, but how did you get away from a time-locked New York, and where in the world did you find this monstrosity? It's called the Wave Rider. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you please... I don't know who you are. How did your police box get on the ship?
Hang on, which Doctor are we on?
It's 12. It's Peter Capaldi.
So, yeah, Capaldi then, yeah.
For the last time, I'm not Rory. Oh, no, you're not an Auton again. Time Master. Seriously. I let you get stuck in the past and suddenly you have delusions of grandeur. Oh, this is good.
Oh, I like that. What's that? It's a pilot chair. Pilot chair. Really, Rory, I expected more of you. Oh, dear.
So he just fixes the ship and then eventually leaves. How long is this? 3 chapters, okay, he sticks around a little bit.
Oh,
longer.
good. I do like this. I like how the similarities are really that obvious that somebody has taken the time out to, you know...
Oh, it's so on the nose.
Yeah.
And the fact they've got Rory there. Oh, Malcolm Merlin shows up, who by a coincidence is played by John Barrowman.
Is he going to get confused as well?
It looks like Jack Harkness shows up as well.
Oh, right, so both of them show up.
Oh god, yeah.
Jack...
Have you ever worn a Roman soldier costume? Jack persisted. No. Pity. This is cute. I like
Yeah,
this.
no, it's fun.
We need more of this. I'm shocked we've not seen more Doctor Who crossovers, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, there's got to be more people who have made the leap.
Like, it's right there. It's so on the nose. I've seen more Glee crossovers at this point. Which is also understandable, because a lot of the cast are in there.
Yeah, that's it. It's not a big leap to make, really.
That's the point.
But, yeah.
Just out of horrifying curiosity, 40,000 works in Glee.
Wow.
40,000.
40,000. Do we know anything about Glee?
Absolutely nothing at all. It was...
Don't Stop Believing cover.
Yeah, I know there's a couple of covers.
It was one of those things that I deliberately avoided in high school because all of the cool kids were liking it. And...
Were they?
Well, I say that. Like, it was... Some people were liking it and going mad for it, and I just thought to myself, this can't be good if those kinds of people are
Oh, right.
liking
I
it.
see.
It's like, I would have thought that there was nothing wrong with it whatsoever, and it was just another...
It's one of those things you have to go back to with an open
Yeah,
mind.
it's one of those cultural...
Like Twilight.
Yeah, it's one of those cultural phenomenons that totally passed me by because it just wasn't for me, which is fine.
I'm kidding, by the way. We don't have to go back to Twilight.
I mean, I am curious, honestly. I am curious to see, because I know you've seen it.
I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, this is it, but you've seen more than me, which...
I'm curious to watch the second one, because I know that's when Michael Sheen starts showing up.
Okay, so you're hoping that he will carry the film.
I'm there exclusively for Michael Sheen stealing the show in Twilight, because I assume that's what he does.
Yeah, fair enough. In nearly everything that he's in, but yeah.
Damn right. I feel like I have to mention that I've just seen a fic called Gay Scat Requests.
Oh no. Is this... Which scat version is this?
That's what I was looking at and hoping for. Doesn't look like there's any jazz in here, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But there's 13 chapters.
13 chapters of poo.
Different fandoms each time. One of them is Legends of Tomorrow.
I see.
There's also Riverdale, 13 Reasons Why, and some other things I've not heard of. But we don't have to go into too much detail on that one.
Oh god. I found a weird... Well, it's not really a crossover, but I can't tell if this was done intentionally or not.
Oh, that looks cute.
Yeah, I can't tell if this was done intentionally or not, because the character in this movie is also called Barry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
This is A Determined Little Bee by Red Sherrard.
Oh my god.
The summary is Barry is a small bumblebee who's fallen in love with a human, but the human he is in love with doesn't love him back.
Oh no.
And the human is Leonard Snart.
And the human is Leonard Snart, by the looks of
To be
things.
clear, yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
I didn't realise the bee was called Barry in a bee movie.
Yeah, it's
But I've also not seen a bee movie.
It's Barry the Bee. And actually, saying that, I have seen Bee Movie, but I've
Okay.
seen it in a very specific way.
Is it the one frame at a time Twitter?
No, it isn't that. I've still got no idea of what goes on in Bee Movie, because it was the one on YouTube where it's the Bee Movie, but every time somebody says the word bee, it gets faster.
I see.
So, like, I think it goes like through the first 10 minutes and it's absolutely fine, and then it quickly becomes incomprehensible. So,
see.
yeah, I've seen it, but in a very specific way, and I can't tell you what happens in it.
I can tell you what happens because I saw it when I was very young.
Oh, okay.
Oh, would you like to?
Okay, B doesn't want a regular job. He leaves the hive. He starts chatting to a florist. Florist says, looking back, a perfectly rational boyfriend.
Yeah,
You know,
he was.
They talks about, you know, he sees like different ways in which bees are being exploited, like people who collect honey. And basically, he filed a lawsuit against the human race with her help. And so, he gets Sting on the stand at one point saying, "What's your real name?" You know, that's Beist and things. His mate like attacks someone out of rage and almost dies. He has to get a stinger transplant. Like, yeah, it feels a bit like a fever dream, if I'm honest. Yeah, and he wins the court case. And they have to return all the honey back to the bees, and there's a little old lady putting honey in her tea, and a SWAT team fucking come and take her out, and it's just fucking lunacy. And then all the flowers start dying because the pollinators are like, well, why the fuck should we bother? We've got so much fucking honey. And I think, yeah, in the end, they land a plane somehow. I don't know why the fuck they ended up needing to land a plane because the GPS signal went out, but yeah, they did. And I can't really remember how it resolves, but yeah, you're welcome.
That is deeply confusing.
It is. It might actually be worth watching.
Grace, you've like generated more questions than answers
You're welcome.
in
Yeah.
this.
Same. Also, so my take on the human-bee dynamic is that bees get that we're going to take some of their honey. Like, I feel like they consider it rent in exchange for the nice place to live.
I see.
That's always been my impression, because no one's forcing bees to be where they are. To
be where they are.
Bees just stay there because it's a good place to be.
Yeah, but
I mean, people buy queen bees and put them in specific places, and unbeknownst to the queen, she's like, "Oh, this is nice digs," and then some fucker in a white suit comes out of nowhere and collects half the yield, and then fucks off again. And I think they just sort of go, well, sacrifices are made to this weird god every once in a while for the benefit of the hive.
Exactly.
But like, if that predator wasn't there, which is the person collecting the honey, they would sort their own shit out, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
like I feel as for all the animals we work with, I use that term as flexibly as possible.
Yeah.
I think bees get the best deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of every animal, well, cats also have a pretty good deal as well. But
yeah, but cats don't really produce anything.
That's exactly why they get a good.
That's
deal.
why they have a slightly better deal than bees.
I mean, the thing is, you've got to think of it this way. Like, what if somebody came up to you in the street and said, right, I am going to give you a 4-bedroomed house in the country, okay? It's got all the amenities, you get a cleaner, you've got all your hobbies and interests there. It is your ideal environment, and all you have to do is give me half of what you produce every day, and you can live there rent-free, come and go as you please, and do whatever you want. Like, are you saying yes? Because I absolutely am.
At this point, it's not rent-free, because you're paying the rent as half your produce. And yeah, that's fine.
Also, and if we're going to make it closer to bees, basically it's like, okay, you're going to work for me forever, but I'm going to give you a house, and it's up to you to maintain it and look after it. And I will take stuff like money off you. It's a bit like living where you work.
It's a good deal.
You know Pullman? I don't know, Pullman's wasn't a good deal.
Yeah, I mean, I'll add one thing to it. It's not really sort of taking half your profit. I suppose for bees, it's more like, we need you to wank into a cup every day and we'll take that. You know.
That's also a good deal.
Yeah, exactly.
If I could pay my mortgage and come, I
would. I mean, yeah, but...
Would you not?
Absolutely, I fucking would. I was like, I'm fucking gonna do it anyway. It may as well go to some fucking good. Right. Oh my god. So yeah, after the nth...
HSBC, call me.
So yeah, after the nth time of outing ourselves as degenerates on the show. Actually, saying that, if you owned a stud farm, you would sort of be doing that.
I guess so. But you wouldn't literally just be giving the bank just a bucket.
No, like, it's the same process with extra steps, but, like, you know, you are paying your mortgage in, you know, that sort of thing.
I guess.
Yeah, but you can't pay your entire mortgage on that.
No, that's...
Oh, you can if you run a stud farm. Like, that cum is expensive. Like, you can buy, like, a vial for tens of thousands of pounds for the right horse.
We're talking about you and Nick's.
Oh, no,
right. No. Well, Nick meant a stud farm, so that's going to be, like, pristine horses,
right?
I
would have thought so.
Right, yeah,
a successful one, anyway.
Or bulls.
I don't think you can just get... I don't think you can just get, like, any horse, and it's just like, right, yeah, £10,000, please.
Have we all seen going around the Morning Glory Milking Farm book?
No.
I'm sure we've talked about it.
You come across some weird shit, James, and then you
I'm sure
expect
Nick
us to
has
know
sent
what
it
is.
to me.
Have I?
What?
I mean...
Yeah, it's in the, like, the romance novel section.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what the
I was going to say that makes more sense.
Romance novel? Do I ask?
Let me find it. I'm sure it's called Morning Glory. I could be thinking... Nothing's coming up for that.
It's one of those Tingle-esque books, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's this one.
Okay.
Let me put that in. I'm shocked we haven't talked about this before, because I'm sure we had.
I mean, we might have done, but it's been... Yeah. I don't know what happened 5 minutes ago. Never mind, you know, whatever. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
I'm shocked we haven't talked about that before.
In fact,
romance.
I did send you
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I did, because my Facebook Facebook ads recommended me some weird things for some strange reason.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because I've looked at
several positive reviews.
Yeah, it's probably because I've looked at, like, Chuck Tingle's books, and also there was a name of the guy who escapes me, but he's basically Chuck Tingle, but written in sort of like a gangster style, as in the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas gangster style.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. It's probably because I looked at them. It's like Facebook algorithm just went like, hey,
why were you looking at them?
You're looking at monster erotica. Here's some more. So, yeah.
Shockingly, no fix about the milking farm.
That's
what I was just curious about. I was like, I wonder, has anyone been writing about the milking farm?
Maybe it's like it
doesn't look it. Though there are 200 works in the Mothman fandom.
Wow, okay.
Go on, Mothman.
Yeah, I might have to investigate that at some point.
Maybe we do a cryptid episode.
That could be fun. Maybe we do a cryptid episode. I did see something else I wanted to talk about there. I swear I had a 50 Shades crossover open, but I have so many tabs open now, I don't know where that will have gone.
That's not new, really, is it? I've seen your browser. It's like software gore.
I closed all my tabs for starting the show, and now... Oh, here it was. It was because it was under a very innocent name. It was called Coffee Shop.
Okay.
By Ellen Noel. And it is Supergirl / 50 Shades of Grey. Which I think would be kind of amusing, because, like... Well, it's... The tags say Dom, Lena Luthor. So... Oh, no, it also says Kara's human. That's a shame. I was thinking there's a very cute dynamic here in... Superhuman is having to be submissive towards their human partner. And, like, they're tying them up, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna have to pretend I can't just break these immediately. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that whip, that really hurt me. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing it. And it clearly, it's like, the whip snaps on hitting you. It's like, oh, yeah, no, I promise it hurt. It really hurt. And you're trying to make them feel good about this, and it's just not working. I think there's a really funny story in there.
Yeah, there is. Human partner wants to feel like a dom, but it's very, very difficult when you're dating somebody who is literally invincible.
Yeah, and it's too risky to bring kryptonite into the bedroom. So
I have a plot twist. What if superhero likes being dominated, hooks up with the arch enemy villain, who has all the fucking anti-James Bond gadgets like the laser bed and the and the tanker sharks and like fucking weird death ray guns. And I was like, yeah, you like that, don't you? Fucking opens up a ginormous death ray on them.
Just keeps getting captured on purpose just so they can use those toys. Yeah. Yeah, I'd read that too. There's another free idea out there for those who want to write.
Oh, please, no, please don't use that laser on me, please.
Ooh.
Please, not the rotating saws, please.
Harder, I mean, no, softer. Yeah, there's something in there that I'd quite like to see.
Yeah, there is.
So, authors out there, please.
Yeah, that's a free idea from your pals here at the Shipping Forecast.
Damn right.
I never said my idea was free, you fucking bitch.
Give Grace royalties. My idea is free. The only cost is you've got to send it to me when you write it, because I would like to read that.
Yes, that is the price. Send it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for the fee of, let me read that, I want to see it.
Our public service done for the day.
Damn right.
Okay, so what's this going on about?
Oh, the coffee shop. Yeah. After a bad breakup, Lena walks into a favourite coffee shop, meets bubbly and instant Cara Danvers, and then they start dating, and then they get all 50 Shades about it.
Okay.
Is my understanding. Yeah, no, I could see this being cute. In a hanky-spanky way.
Hanky-spanky. That's...
I just love that phrase.
Yeah, I mean, then again, I don't think 50 Shades was ever cute.
It is, isn't it? Well, no.
I think it was...
But Lena and Cara is cute, and they would bring that cute vibe to it.
No, that's fair. It's just, from the people who were more experienced in things like that, who read 50 Shades of Grey, I've heard tell that it's one of those worlds where if you think about it at any other value than face value, it's fucked. By the sounds of things.
Agreed. Yeah, I've heard that even from a hanky-spanky angle, it doesn't work that well.
Yeah.
I feel like it is treated by the BDSM community in the same way heated rivalry is treated by the hockey community.
Yeah.
In that, if it's here purely for the smarts, and if you try to follow the hockey, you will be very disappointed.
There's no hockey to follow.
Exactly. That's the point.
It's one of those things that should really exist in fantasy because if you tried it in reality, it's probably quite dangerous.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I saw what I like is that someone said, I'm going to read out a quote from 50 Shades of Grey, like, the whole thing's bollocks, but this line ruined it for me, and I was like, oh, right.
Okay.
And they're like, he added a thumb, and then another, and then another.
Yes.
How many fucking thumbs has this guy
I remember that. Which... That just feels like a Naked Gun scene, doesn't it? Like,
it does. Like, she's got amazing legs, and she's got, like, 4 sets of knees.
It's either that.
Those legs just keep going. It's like, what?
It's either that, or he's just asking various members of his staff to come in because he was run out of thumbs. Jeeves, come and give us a hand.
Christ.
Oh, we're going to need another one. Miss Havisham,
not
come on.
again.
I need your help.
God damn it,
Could
we
you
need
not
more
use your
thumbs.
fingers? No.
Thumbs only, please.
Jesus.
Okay, one last one from
Christian
me.
Grey, the many-thumbed man.
I guess he's just got more fingers than thumbs, eh?
Hey, he's all fingers and thumbs.
Last but not least, I'm glad someone else made this comparison because I've seen a fic called "What Is It About Rich Girls" by the V and Vel Gullwings.
Okay.
This is crossover. We have Cara Danvers and Lena. We have Caitlyn and V from League of Legends. We have some I don't recognise, but it's from Rizzoli and Isles. And finally we have Korra and Asami Sato. The one thing all of these pairs have in common is you have the buff lady falling for the rich business lady.
I see.
Yeah, distinguished lesbian versus hot mess lesbian.
Distinguished lesbian who runs a business and is successful versus hot mess who either works out a lot or is just generally a punch girl. And
And it works.
it's the punch girl side. Yeah.
It fucking works.
It fucking works. The punch girl side, they're all at a bar together, just be like, why is it we're all in love with rich women?
They're at a
It's
dive
like, what are you
bar
talking about?
fighting each
Yeah.
other. Like, what's your missus like?
Yeah.
Just same as yours. Different hair
It
colour.
really... It's a good dynamic. Yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose...
They're all lucky women.
Yeah, like, I suppose on the one side, some people want a partner who can lift them up and carry them over the shoulder. On the other side, some people want a partner who can buy them a PS5.
Ah, that'd be nice.
Well, yeah.
There's a second work in this, which is all the rich business ladies at a much nicer bar with a piano, talking about how much they love their buff ladies.
I see. Fair enough. Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah, very, very cute.
Yeah, I can get behind this. Yeah, I need to read more Cara and Lena. I also need to finish Supergirl, I think. I need to see more of them
Yeah,
around.
fair enough.
I think we should probably... I need to stop saying that and then looking over, because I've just seen a Jane Eyre adaptation with Supergirl.
Honestly, fanfic has everything, doesn't it?
I know.
Like, there is no wonder that people get... I'm not going to... This isn't throwing shade on authors or anything like that, but, like, there is no wonder people get discouraged because it seems like every idea has already been done, no matter how outlandish and weird.
I guess so. Am I right in remembering Jane Eyre is the one where he has the wife kept upstairs in an attic?
No, that's Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights. No, it's not.
I don't know.
Wuthering Heights is...
No, maybe you're right. Maybe it is Jane Eyre.
Yeah, Wuthering Heights is the one they've only just adapted recently.
The problem is that they're all so fucking period drama and going to each other's houses for dinner that I can't tell them apart.
You've seen that review, right?
Oh, I absolutely have. I agree with it wholeheartedly.
I think that was Pride and Prejudice. If someone left an Amazon review, it was 1 star, and it's just people going to each other's houses for dinner. And I mean, yeah, it is, but that's just such a surface level analysis.
The nuance is lost on this one. But he's more... But apparently someone said that the guy who left this review, the books he was usually going for were like Tom Clancy and like James Bond books. And like,
where's the explosions?
he was going for action.
I heard this was good, however, there were 0 explosions the entire time.
I mean...
Yeah.
1 star.
I kind of, like, respect him for... respect the guy, whoever it was, for like trying to get out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
And just read something
He
else.
Like-
gave it a go.
I get that. Like, on one hand, yes, good for him for trying to get out of his comfort zone. On the other hand, 0 points for failing to get out of your comfort zone because he didn't. He
he got out.
expected. Yeah, he left his comfort zone expecting exactly the same as what was within his comfort zone.
It's-
I think he went too far in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
He just
no, that's
binged into
true.
it.
yeah,
He should have started with like James Bond or something.
this
Or
is
Pride,
it.
Prejudice and Zombies.
Yeah,
Or Pride, Prejudice and
Do you
Zombies,
think
yeah.
maybe he was recommended that and he just like fucking got the wrong one?
Yeah. However, I did remember correctly. Jane Eyre. Why haven't they remade Jane Eyre? Because it's got a good. It's the story of this one woman. She falls in love. The man she meets has a dark secret, and he tells her like stay out of the attic and keep it all there.
It sounds.
You can do whatever you want, just never go in the attic. Turns out his first wife is living in the attic.
Yeah,
And she's mental.
She's completely mental. Yeah.
that sounds like a horror film.
It is.
I know it is a horror film, kind of.
Yeah, this is it. It sounds like the plot of, if not a horror, then at least like a is it supernatural, is it not thriller kind of thing.
Is he doing
Yeah.
something horrible up there? And no, not really.
He's just got his.
Yes and no. I guess.
He should have fucking.
mental health is not good at the time.
No, it's
so
not, and he absolutely should have fucking told her that he was looking after his first wife.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's true. But divorce wasn't really an option back then.
but you'd still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Complicated. Good story. This is a modern adaptation with Cara Danvers and Lena Luthor.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out which of them is the Mr. Rochester in this relationship.
I wonder who the first wife is
Yeah.
or husband.
The ship they didn't like.
Yeah,
It's usually
yeah.
the ship that's equally popular, but they're like, I don't sit on that side of the fence, I'm gonna fucking...
So, Lena represents the Mr. Rochester in this. She's the one with the mystery secret. I'm going to assume it's her evil brother, Lex Luthor, who is up there.
oh, it could be. Yeah,
But I feel like that would make sense.
And they are the person that ultimately sets the house on fire and leaves the other with horrible burns.
That seems like something that Lex would do.
Yeah.
We should probably talk about the Superman film at some point on here, because...
Does that count as Arrowverse?
No, because this is the James Gunn universe now.
Ah, I see.
I mean, it doesn't, but maybe we can do... We're out of time to do it today, either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy they cast as Lex he's embraced being the ultimate hater, and is a delight to watch on screen. Like, every scene he's in, you can feel the pettiness in him. And he's so well cast. Like, absolute master of the role. Okay, I think we should start wrapping up.
yeah. It's getting late, and I could do to eat.
I could do to eat as well. What have we learned today?
Oh,
How have we learned anything?
This is always a tough question.
It's okay. I should probably ask nicer questions.
every time you ask, what have we learned today, to a bunch of thickos.
Hey!
And you're just like, okay,
Aye.
I'm a thicko, but like...
You're not a thicko.
I mean, I don't think it's because we're thick. I just think it's because it's hotter than Satan's armpit in all of our houses at the minute.
Yeah.
That's true.
And we all have to get up tomorrow and go to our horrible jobs.
That's true. Except you've got learning.
No,
to do.
that's not next week, the week after.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yes,
I have
of
one more
course.
week of
Yeah.
my horrible... Well, I have probably a few months left at my horrible job because I've got to pass the test and then I've got to apply for jobs afterwards. But,
Good luck.
So we will
Yeah.
see.
You've got a point. Either way, you're not thickos.
Oh, thank you.
But as we go through this, we are less likely to learn things because with every episode we get more experienced with fandom stuff.
Yeah,
So
it's funny that.
don't beat yourself up.
No, this is it. It's like I suppose it's kind of the like on the other side of the coin of doing this. Like you encounter so many weird and wonderful things, but like you're less surprised by things and you're less grossed out. Like I missed the feeling that I felt when I learnt about the ABOverse. As in just like, what the fuck is this? This is absolutely insane. I'd like to know more just out of sheer scientific curiosity.
I still remember fondly in the first episode you asking what a power bottom is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how far
How
we've
far
come.
we have come, yeah.
I know, we don't even explain it anymore, because, like, if new listeners might come off and go, they just
just
gloss
know.
over what that is. Why do they know what that is? We don't know what that is. Maybe
Do we want to...
Should we go back to telling people what all this shit is when we come across it?
we could start a little wiki of things that... Common things we say, like ABO dynamics, power bottom, enemies to lovers. Well, that's self-explanatory, but you get the idea.
Maybe we could do like a word of the week.
Oh, don't tempt me. You know... Oh, hang on. There's going to be an easy way to do that, because Arrowverse has a wiki, doesn't it?
The word of the week is docking. Docking.
No. Say that with me.
Ooh.
Docking.
Okay. So what we might do when we start this, just to keep that spirit of newness, are you familiar with fanlaw.org?
No, but
Yeah.
okay.
It's a wiki of just fandom stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a random page at the start of the episode.
Okay.
So we can learn all about a new topic.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like a word of the week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, making a commitment. New segment next time. Maybe that can be replaced what have we learned today. Because I'm starting to feel mean dropping those. Though some of these are not new topics. For example, I've just hit random page and I got image macro.
No, that's just a thing, isn't it? That's not kinky at all.
Oh. If Grace... Is that new to you, Grace? Image macro.
I don't know what it is.
It's a picture with a humorous caption embedded in the image. Macros are part of general internet culture and have been adapted by online fans.
Oh.
This is the example on fanlaw.org. Oh god, I went back to the tab on Discord and I just saw the Morning Glory milking farm again. That was an example of them. This is what all memes were back in the good old days of the internet.
Oh god, they've gentrified my memes.
They really have.
They have.
Ah well. We'll...
And it hurts because it's a relatable one as well.
Yeah.
I am a flamingo.
It is a picture of a flamingo with pink colours in the background, and it says, "See two people bicker IRL. Immediately start shipping them." Yeah. Yeah, I do that.
I see.
Just kiss and make up.
Yeah. Every time.
That's why I can't watch the football in a pub when opposite teams are going.
Make them kiss!
Can't do it.
The referee's a bottom. The referee's a bottom.
Red cards in bed. Let's go.
Red cards to lovers.
Oh, God. I mean,
So, ref, what will it do to get me a green card? I don't know how football works, but that's okay. It's not stopped heated rivalry.
Well, I think the green card is a visa system to get into America.
Oh, I tell you what I would like to see, football erotica, written by somebody who has no idea how football works.
Oh, like heated rivalry.
Oh, hello?
Right?
Well, yeah, like, there's no actual hockey.
Only for football.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, I said you mean like... Nick
Hello,
can't
Nick.
hear us anymore.
No, he can't. Oh, God, we've lost him.
You phased out of existence.
Can you hear me,
There's
Nick?
something going wrong.
No, oh no, it's not us.
Can you hear me, Nick?
Nick, come in.
I'm still
Yes, I
plugged
can
in.
hear you, Clem Fandango.
Earth to
Hang on,
shipping
let me type
forecast.
him a message.
Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, dear. Shit. Okay. I'm just going to drop out the call and keep recording and try and join again. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. Well then.
Well,
Did that work?
Hello.
hello.
No.
No.
No, we can't hear you, Nick.
Nick.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, Nick. Speak.
Assuming he's even talking.
No route.
Well, yeah, it's true.
That's a shame. That was a really funny quip.
Oh, God, it's gone properly
Oh,
wrong.
well.
Yeah, it's gone properly wrong.
I'll tell you what. Shall we... Do we want to reconvene and do the ending another day?
Yeah.
Oh, hello!
That might be... Oh,
Hello.
We're back! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Welcome back.
I
You were really loud just
yeah,
then.
I don't know what went on there.
No, I
So,
know.
yeah, basically, I couldn't hear you guys. But apparently you could hear me.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's...
And then when you left and rejoined, we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, that's it. It went... it said no route on the Discord thing.
Oh.
And then it suddenly worked again. So I don't know. I'm none the wiser.
Well, that's a shame. I made a really funny quip to your thing about wanting football without the football, and then you never got to hear me be funny. But the moment's passed now.
Yeah,
so
I know. Oh dear.
I said you mean like heated rivalry.
Yeah, no. Like, I will just say I don't mean like heated rivalry. Like, I want them to write at least one game and just see how unhinged it gets from there.
Okay.
You know.
That could be fun. What I'd also quite like to see on a similar vein is someone deliberately getting the sport wrong.
Yes.
Like, you've got your football yaoi, and they start talking about having tries and the umpire being there.
And the LBW rule.
How after the 6th, 7th inning, they're now snookered, and they don't know. Like, getting as much wrong as they can on purpose. I would love to read that.
Just to rage bait football fans.
Yeah, just to... Not that many football fans are out there reading yaoi, I imagine, but it would be very funny if that happened. So, any authors out there, that is another request from me. I think, Nick, your internet breaking is the world's way of telling us we need to stop. So
what, forever?
Let's stop. No, not for... Jesus Christ. We'll be back in 2 weeks, as normal, with a new feature on the show. And, yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for listening to us, if you made it this far. Join us next time. I don't know what we'll be talking about yet, but I'm sure it'll be fun. And, yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. If you enjoyed the show, best way to support us is buy me air conditioning, 'cause it's going to be fucking roasting over the next couple days.
Oh, God, yeah.
Alternatively, tell your friends, help the show grow.
Yes.
But in the meantime, and watch us on YouTube. We play games occasionally, and that's a good time too. But yes, thank you, and good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, I nearly hit hang up instead of stop.